Published 0513 EDT, the 12th of September 2017. Updated 0906 EDT, the 12th of September 2017. Manchester United will field new look defence when they face Basle in the Champions League on Tuesday night, with Chris Smalling and Victor Lindelof set to be paired at the heart of the back four. With Eric Bailly and Phil Jones serving European bans, the duo of Smalling and Lindelof will get their chance to impress, with neither having pulled on a red shirt since the 21 defeat by Real Madrid in the Super Cup in Macedonia in August. Bailly is serving the final game of a three-match ban picked up for his red card in the closing stages of Uniteds Europa League semi-final second leg clash with Celta Vigo last season, while Jones is still banned after being found to have verbally abused a doping officer following the final victory over Ajax in Stockholm. Jose Mourinho's Manchester United are set to return to Champions League action on Tuesday. Victor Lindelof pictured and Chris Smalling are set to start in defence against Basle. Daily Blind left Smalling's centre Luke Shaw take part in the warm-up at Carrington. Lindelof, a £30 million summer signing from Benfica, struggled during pre-season and was often caught out of position while struggling to track aerial balls, but gets a chance in a back four likely to be flanked by full-backs Antonio Valencia and Daily Blind. United boss Jose Mourinho has warned Bailly and Jones not to get too comfortable in the roles as starters and backed the two incoming players to make a statement. The likely United side to face Basle. I don't think Bailly and Jones are better than them, Lindelof and Smalling, Mourinho said at his pre-match press conference on Monday. I think they're the same level, they're just different players. Even if Jones and Bailly were not suspended, probably I would still play Lindelof and Smalling tomorrow because for me they're the same level. It is just a question of option. We were playing one match per week. I never felt reasons to make changes, but I play them tomorrow and, for me, it is exactly the same as Bailly and Jones. Sergio Romero started in goal for the majority of United's Europa League games this season, even keeping his place for the final against Ajax, but David De Gea is likely to start between the sticks for Tuesday night's opener in Old Trafford. David De Gea left will start the game ahead of Joel Pereira Santo and Sergio Romero. Spanish midfielder Ander Herrera is also set to start the contest against the Swiss champions. Mourinho insisted he will not be using a designated Champions League goalkeeper this season and will instead be going game by game. I go match by match, the United boss said. I don't like the clear separation of you play this competition, I play this competition. David is really well and really confident and I go with David. In midfield, Nemanja Matic is set to make his first European appearance in a United shirt following his summer move from Chelsea, anchoring a midfield pair of Ander Herrera and Paul Pogba. Herrera was a mainstay of last season's side but has had limited involvement at the start of the new campaign and is keen to take his chance. I'm always ready to play, Herrera said. I always say the same. I am a team player and when the manager needs me I will be there and that's it. In football there are no surprises. United stars Romelu Lukaku left and Paul Pogba are the star attractions at Old Trafford. The United players are put through 3 paces ahead of the game with the Swiss champions. Mourinho has options when it comes to his front three, but the first name on the team sheet in that position is undoubtedly Romelu Lukaku, who will make the first Champions League group stage appearance of his career. He played in 4 qualifying round matches during his days as a teenage star at Anderlecht, scoring 3 goals, but did not appear at Europe's top table during his time at Chelsea. He is likely to be flanked by Juan Mata and Anthony Martial, with the latter getting the chance to impress 2 years to the day since coming off the bench to score a stunning goal against Liverpool on what was his United debut. Marcus Rashford and Henrik Mkhitaryan are other options alongside Lukaku, while Marwan Fellaini is back in training after a calf injury kept him out of United's draw at Stoke at the weekend. Ashley Young is set to return to the squad 4 months after he suffered a groin injury against Celta Vigo in the Europa League semi-final second leg, which has so far kept him out of the squad this season. Anthony Martial could start while Ashley Young is set to return to the squad following injury. United and Basle meet for the 5th time on Tuesday night, with the series split with both sides winning a game each and sharing 2 draws. They first met during the experimental second group stage during the 200,203 campaign, where United won 31 in Switzerland before the second game at Old Trafford was drawn 11 in a game which included a rare Gary Neville goal. They met again in the 201,112 campaign, drawing 33 at Old Trafford before Marco Strella and Alexander Frey scored to condemn the Reds to a 21 loss at St Jacob Park. The Basle match is 2 years to the day since Martial scored on his Manchester United debut.